All right, chapter 9.5. Pardon the big smudge on my paper. I'm kind of cheap. This represents the final lesson of the year. Congratulations for working hard to make it this far. Be sure to note that the topics we've covered this year are major topics in your next year 130B class next year. You'll forget a lot of it over the summer. You always forget stuff. But I am confident that if you worked hard, you'll remember it when it's needed. Today we'll look at slope again. This time we'll look at finding the slope of 2 points that are graphed already. The phrase for finding slope of 2 points, again, you might want to write this phrase, is rise over run. The word rise means we count how far it moves up or down. The word run means we count how far it goes to the right. Now notice I didn't say to the right or left. I said right. So you will always run to the right. You might even want to write that for yourself, but again, that's up to you. It's very important, again, you always start from the leftmost point when doing your count. Again, you might want to jot that down too. Again, the leftmost point, which means the point that's furthest on the side. You want to run the same direction that you read, which means you'll always run this way. So you want to start at the beginning of the sentence and end at the end of the sentence, I guess, if that's the right way to say it. So anyway, use rise over run to find the slope of the segment shown. So here's what you do. There's 2 points. This is the rightmost because it's further this side. This is the leftmost point because it's furthest on this side. So you take your mouse or your pencil and you count your rise. Again, it's rise over run. So we will go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get even with it. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, which is your rise. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. And that is your slope. That's all you have to do. Count your rise, which is 6. Count your run, which is 5. You went up 6 over 5. So your rise is 6. Your run is 5. That is your slope. Again, use rise over run to find it. Start from the leftmost point. Count how far up you have to go to get even with it. 1, 2, 3. Count how far over you have to go to get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is your answer, 3/5. Very simple. It's a counting exercise. Hopefully, again, you take it seriously enough to get this stuff so you can get your extra points on your quiz and increase your scores. Use rise over run again. Starting here, we count our rise. Again, not from that point because that's on the right. You want to start from the closest to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is my rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, a boring 5 is my run. I probably should have planned this better. But again, 6 over 5 is your slope for that one. I'm assuming this is another cheap 5. I don't know why I did that to myself. Anyway, and then this one is from here up 1, 2, 3. Yep, looks like it's going to be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. That was 2 terrible examples. But general idea, just like I said, make sure you start from the leftmost point. Make sure you count carefully and take your time. Again, I think this is an easy way to end the year. That's why I chose this as your last one. Again, I want to remind you this is due Thursday, which I believe is tomorrow. Also, remember there's an assessment going up tomorrow, Thursday, that will give you a test bump of 10%, depending on your performance. If you get a 90%, then you get 9 points. If you get an 80%, then you'll get 8 points. If you get 100%, which I know you can, you'll get 10 points. But again, remember that you cannot take the test unless you have 100% on this assignment and the one from yesterday. So use your time wisely. Again, be sure to use your notes as a means of assistance. Contact me with any issues you have. Be sure you can explain what's going on or at least show me what you got for an answer and I can try to help you out. Other than that, good luck and congratulations for making it to the end of the year.